Happy Tuesday evening. It is 10 after 6 and I am on my way to my first kickboxing class, which starts tonight at 7 o'clock. Brian is already there. He is doing his 5:30 class, plus he's gonna do a 7 o'clock class. So he's gonna have like a 30-minute break in between classes, and he's gonna do a double. I can't believe he's actually going to do a double, but Brandy talked him into doing a double. Thank you so much, Brandy, because he is just like thinking he could never ever do a double. And tonight, I guess he's going to do it. He's going to attempt it, he's going to try, which is a good thing. I'm excited about my first class. I am a little bit nervous because I'm afraid my body's gonna hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt really bad, I'm sure, because Brian was like, now he goes like twice a week, but in his first like 10 classes, which are the classes that I'm taking, he couldn't even go twice a week. He could only go once a week because his body was just like so sore he couldn't even move. But I'm thinking my soreness probably won't kick in until Thursday, which is my second class, which is gonna suck. But I actually get to go to the early class on Thursdays because I get off work at 3:30, so, which is great. So I only have one more full day of work to go, and then I have a half a day and then no day. So I'm happy about that. I'm getting into a nice little routine at my office, even though I still don't have any space there, but that's a whole other story. I'm excited to go to kickboxing. I'm gonna take out some frustration on those bags and hopefully start gaining some muscle and losing some weight in the process. So let's go, friends. Oh, I hope they allow me to film. If not, I will let you guys know how it goes afterwards. Bye. Alrighty, let's talk about that class. It kicked my ass. I am still out of breath. I just got in my car, headed home. I'm gonna pick up a Zaxby's chicken salad for both of us to share. Brian is kind of behind me, a couple cars back. I still have my fist gloves on, but I also have my boxing gloves in my bag in the back. Whew, girls, let me tell you something. That is a workout. I'm gonna be sore, but I'm excited. I'm excited to continue it. I like it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But right now I'm starving, and I wanted to film, and they gave me permission to do that. She said yes, I can film it. It's just a matter of getting it put up, like, you know, putting the camera up in a spot where no one's gonna kick it or it's gonna get hit or damaged. So I've got to figure that out. So once I do that, I will be sharing with you some of my kickboxing class. Until then, guys, I'm gonna go home, eat, take a shower, and go to bed. Good night. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday morning. This is my first official Friday off since I started my new office this week. So it's official. I have Fridays off. Yay! I'm so excited about that. I cannot believe that I actually finally, after a year of working there, finally have a full Friday off. So excited about that. I get off at 3:30 on Thursdays. My weekend begins. I couldn't ask for anything better. Well, I could, but that's a whole other story. That has to do with my work. But that's all, I'm good. But my hours, fantastic. My new office, fantastic. The people there, fantastic. Absolutely love it. So yeah, welcome to Friday. I've already made my breakfast, made up my bed, cleaned up the kitchen. What else have I done? That's it. So those three things I've already completed today off my list. You can see I've made up my bed. And Sunday I'll be changing sheets on my bed. We have a few things going on this weekend. Today I'm gonna actually go get my nails done, my mani-pedi that I'm gonna normally get done every other Friday. Except for 2 weeks from Friday, 2 weeks from today, I'll actually be back at Disney, and I think I'm actually going alone this time. Brian has a business trip that he's gonna be on that entire week, and the day that he flies back in town is the day that I'm leaving. So we're gonna miss each other. So I'm gonna be leaving on that Thursday at 3:30 right after I get off of work. So, and I'll be driving all by myself all the way there. Everything's already paid for, so I didn't want to miss out on this, and this will be my last time going until October. Maybe September, but right now it's just October. Because in October, I'm actually going to Disneyland, and I'm going to California because my son, Austin, is graduating from boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp out there. So I wanted to save my vacation time and start saving some money, putting that aside for my trip to Disneyland in California in October. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. So this next little jump to Disney is going to be my last time going to Disney until September or October. So, but I'm excited to share my California trip with you guys. I'm excited to share Disneyland with you guys. I'm excited to share all that with you guys. So, back to this weekend. So today I'm gonna get my nails done, mani-pedi. I'm gonna stop off at the office that I used to work at, pick up a few things, and check my emails, since that's part of the reason, part of the reason that I'm not happy with my work right now. And then I was gonna run a Bath and Body Works really quick, so I still think that I might do that. And pick up some more candles because I'm about out. And then, of course, make a little hip-hop stop at Old Navy because it's like right there. And I can't resist. And let's see if they got anything new in there. And then I'm going to head back here and start some laundry and get some more stuff done around the house, like sweeping and dusting and all the fun things. And then tomorrow, Brian needed to run back out to this company that he ordered something from that came in this week, and instead of sending it back and all this good stuff, I think we're just gonna take a drive out there. It's about an hour. And then I have a baby shower tomorrow, we have Cinco de Mayo party tomorrow, and then Sunday, I wanted to go to the zoo, so we'll have to see about that. My workout did not happen last night because I'm still very, very sore. I can barely lift up my legs, so that's kind of a fun sight to see. I need to install like handicap bars in my bathroom just to get up and down off the toilet. Yeah. So anyway, I'm headed out to go get my nails done here shortly. I'm going to brush my hair, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, get dressed and get ready for the day. And if you guys are ready to hang out with me this weekend, come along. Hello friends. So I went and got my nails done, got my toes painted black. I'll show you guys that a little bit. And I got my nails done. This is what my fingernails look like, little black design on them. Super, super cute. Absolutely love them. I just kind of want something different. And then I always do my toes like a different color, but I always like black. Black is always my favorite color. And then she put like a little flower on it. So pretty. And now I am at Starbucks. You can see the little sign right there, getting one of their caramel frappuccinos. But why is it long? Like, it's like 12:30 and the line is like forever long. And it's like happy hour right now, so like their frappuccinos are half off. So I thought, well, I think I'll go get one of those. Oh, and I got my eyebrows done too because they look really, really good. So yeah, I am ready for the weekends. I am ready to get my stuff started for the weekend, guys. And then after I get my frappuccino, I think I'm just gonna head out to Bath and Body Works really quick and see what I can find there. And then I'm gonna head home and get some stuff done. So I will check back in with you guys later. So I am back from doing my errands and stuff, and like I said, I ran into Old Navy really quick because I actually had to get a baby gift for the baby shower tomorrow, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So the first thing that I picked up for the baby shower as a gift for tomorrow is this cute little like American flag-ish type of bikini, and it's just so cute. It's a 12 to 18 months. How cute is that? I think this thing is so adorably cute. I was not blessed with little girls. I was blessed with boys, but anytime I get to buy little girly clothes, I get so excited. So I thought this was really cute. This is something that I would put my little girl in if I had a little girl. And then the second thing that I picked up was just this cute little t-shirt that says American Dreamer on it with this cute little like chunky skirt, and it's got like a little bow wrap around the top, and it's just got it's like a skirt, so they're like little shorts underneath there as well. So I picked that up because she's gonna be born in June, and so she might be, you know, good size to be able to wear this a month later or something, but if not, she can still put it on. It'd be so darn cute. And then I picked up this dress, which is absolutely cute. I like these little type of dresses. And then in the back, it's kind of open in the back end, and it's just a little skirt. So that's just like super, super cute. And then I picked up these little like leggings that she could probably put underneath it if she wants to, because this is like 12 to 18 months, so she could probably wear this like in the fall with a cute little like pink cardigan. So that's why I picked up the little leggings to go with it, because that is just so darn cute. And then I picked up a toy a couple weeks ago for her. And then the only thing that I picked up for myself at Old Navy were these cute like little pixie pants. Absolutely loved this print, and I thought how cute that would be with a cute white shirt with it. So I picked these up. Hopefully they'll fit me. If not, then I just got to work harder and get my fat butt into those things. So that's it. Hello friends, good evening. It is, I wanted to say good evening. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I did. It is 6:45 on a Friday night. Brian is home from work, and he came home not feeling very well. He kind of had an upset belly, kind of feeling nauseous today at work. Kind of probably like what I had last week. That's kind of what I'm assuming. So, but he is outside right now mowing the lawn. He had a piece of toast before he went out, maybe try to settle his stomach a little bit, but he's out mowing the lawn. And I just kind of put up the video that I did today, not like a video haul, but like the video, like vlog. There you go. The vlog that I did today, to add to the weekend vlog. So yeah, anyway, that's what I did just now, a few minutes ago. And so I don't think we're gonna go see a movie tonight because he isn't feeling very good. We kind of wanted to go see Captain America tonight, but we're gonna skip that and just stay in. He's just gonna finish up the yard work and everything. And then tomorrow we're supposed to go run something back that he had ordered, which is about an hour away from here. So we're gonna go do that tomorrow. And then come back home and go to the baby shower and do Cinco de Mayo. And that is it for tonight, you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. It wouldn't be a normal Saturday if we didn't go to Kroger to get some groceries. So that's where we are headed right now, is Kroger, to get some groceries. Who's excited about getting groceries? Every Saturday, that's what we do. So we have changed some plans. We were supposed to go to some racing store today so Brian can return something that he purchased. But we're gonna do that tomorrow because we are kind of rushed today because we have the baby shower. Well, I have a baby shower at 3 o'clock, and then we have the Cinco de Mayo party tonight. And the place that we were gonna go to return that is like an hour away. So I just kind of wanted to do it tomorrow where we could just like take our time and not have to worry about getting back, and hopefully finding an awesome restaurant to eat. So it doesn't look like we're gonna go to the zoo tomorrow either. So let's go get groceries and start our day. All right, SOBs. Who was it? So I was getting ready to get in Brian's truck and I noticed this. Our flower pot has been knocked over purposely. I wonder who did that.
Huh?
I wonder who did that.
Hopefully Ray and Sandy got video if they were out running around.
Yeah. I hope so too. Because yeah, that pisses me off.
It's funny, they didn't get anybody else.
Nope, nobody else's stuff is messed up or knocked off.
That's expensive too.
Yeah. That pisses you off a little bit. I am running a tad behind. I did not know that the baby shower started at 12 o'clock. I thought it started at 3. So I looked at the invitation and yeah, sure enough, it said 12 to 3. All I was seeing was like the 3. So I was running behind. I took a shower, did my hair, face, makeup, all the good stuff. Got a pink and white dress on because they're having a girl. And so now I'm gonna head next door to the baby shower. So let's go to baby shower. I haven't been to a baby shower in like a very long time. So let's go enjoy a baby shower together, guys. I wrapped up her gift. I didn't have like a baby bag, so I just wrapped it up in like a brown bag, which is really cute. It has handles on it and got like pink and white paper in there. So yes, and I have to sweep that up. See that right there? That is stuff that I've swept up off my floor that has to be vacuumed up. So I will be doing that as soon as I get home. Now let's go to a baby shower. Friends, the baby shower was fantastic, and now I just went in the house and I made some chocolate chip cookies to bring over to the Cinco de Mayo party tonight. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna bring those over. I haven't really decided yet. It's really not like Mexican cookies or anything, they're just regular chocolate chip cookies, but I always like to bring chocolate chip cookies over because maybe somebody wants to have chocolate chip cookies. So anyway, I made some chocolate chip cookies. Brian's taking a nap. And it's about, I don't know, what time is it, 4:30 or so? And we still have a couple of hours before the party starts. And I'm just kind of deciding on like what I was gonna wear. I thought of a few things, but never really like picked anything out. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to share the Cinco de Mayo party with you guys tonight. So yeah, if you guys are ready to go, let's go to a Cinco de Mayo party, amigos. this around so I can drink.
Oh, we got a lot of frustrated.
Do you want to be around?
That's Fresco. God, I haven't had Fresco.
Shaken, not stirred beef. Hi, April.
That's a shortcut alcohol in that.
You did.
Oh my God. Can you make me a drink?
Did she put alcohol in it?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I taste like
No. It's good.
it.
No, she did. Maybe you need to stir it, sweetie. That's good. This is good.
Oh my God.
She's like, here.
There's somebody
I
screwing.
don't taste anything.
So is she.
Are you recording yourself right now? That's cute.
It's for my YouTube channel.
I want to subscribe.
Then do it.
It's good.
I meant a little
There's alcohol in it. It's not bad.
now there's double the alcohol in it. It's mango-y. Hey, at least she's at home. Which counts. It's good.
Woo! Ooh, it's a little strong.
Good.
Hey, Bob, take that.
Hey, Paul. Hey.
Hunter said he was going to be late, and I told him to get down here.
How late is that?
That's what my mom always said.
So I heard that Paul watched it on our YouTube channel, and you said, "I hear Angie in the bathroom." That's hilarious. Yeah, it's Paul was Paul.
We're running there.
Oh my! Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. It is 11:30 and we got home from the party last night about 3 o'clock, and then we got to bed about 3:30. So, and then we woke up about 9 o'clock. We rolled out of bed about 9 o'clock. So still got some sleep in. And then we woke up and had some breakfast, and then we've kind of been just like sitting around trying to figure out the plan for like our Disney trip next weekend or 2 weekends from now, because of Brian going to be on a business trip, and so we're going to try to figure out how he can actually meet me in Orlando. So we're trying to figure all that out. And we'll let you guys know how that goes. As of right now, Brian is outside working on some stuff outside, and I am in the house getting some laundry done because, like I said, it is 11:30, so half of our morning is already gone compared to when we normally start. So yeah, nothing exciting happening here. Obviously the zoo is out. Obviously we didn't make it to return that part for Brian's car because we are exhausted and tired, and we woke up late. So it's gonna be one of those hang around the house all day things and our normal routine. So stick around, guys, if you want to. So a few weeks ago when Brian's parents were here, his dad slash uncle made me and brought me a ladder because I wanted to put a ladder in my house to hang blankets and stuff on, because I've seen that like all over Pinterest and stuff. So I had asked his dad previously if he could be on the lookout for one of those old ladders so I could use it in my house. Well, he had mentioned it to Brian's uncle, Randall, and Randall went ahead and made me a ladder, which I was like, what? So grateful for. It was awesome. It is like the best ladder ever. I couldn't have asked for anything better. So I've had it in my house, and I don't remember if I showed it to you guys or not, but I actually put it up on my, like in between my kitchen and my dining room, to where it like laid over the top of it instead of doing the blanket thing that I wanted to do. But now I finally like have it down and outside, and I'm actually getting ready to paint it. Well, I actually started painting it, then I'm like, oh my god, I need to share this with you guys. So this is what my ladder is going to look like, or what the ladder looks like. Sorry. This is what the ladder looks like. And this is the color that I'm painting it, like a barn red. And then I'm gonna hang it in my dining room slash over to the family room and just hang a bunch of things on it. I'm gonna strap lights on it. I'm gonna put hang some of my lanterns from it and just kind of decorate it up. But this is the ladder that his uncle made me, and I'm gonna paint it and I'm gonna hang it up. So here is one side finished. And then basically what I'm going to try to do is, I think I'm going to try to put a little bit of white with it and then like distress it, or I might just try to distress it as much as I possibly can with the red on there. That way the wood bleeds through. I'm going to try to do that. If not, then I'm going to have to do the white with it so I can distress it and make it look antiqued. But I'm going to let this dry for about 30 minutes and then I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. So I finished the other half of my ladder and I actually like the way that it turned out so far. I'm going to let this part dry and then I'm going to see if I have any sandpaper, and then I'm going to try to scuff it up as much as I possibly can. That way I can get it into the house tonight. Like I said, I just wanted to get some color on this. That way I can scuff it up and make it look antiqued and used as much as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's what the main thing was. It just doesn't have to look perfect. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy that it turned out this way, and I'm ready for it to turn out even better once I'm able to sand it down and make it look old. Very, very cool project. Absolutely love doing things like this. It's good stress relief. It's good. It's very therapeutic for me, honestly. It really, really is. So as a little snack for myself while I'm finishing up some things around my house, I made my chicken buffalo dip, and this time I just added some jalapenos in there as well. And I don't know what it is, but I must be a glutton for punishment, because this stuff is going to probably make me very sick to my belly. But it's Sunday and I'm at home and I'm good to go. So yes, this is my little treat and my little snack that I'm making while I'm cleaning up the house. Yum. So I have already cleaned up. Whoa, I didn't know what that was. It scared the crap out of me. It was that thing, and it scared the crap out of me because it touched my leg. I was like, ugh. So anyway, I have taken a shower and cleaned myself up for the afternoon. I still have like 2 loads of laundry to do, but those are really simple. I'm going to be folding those up and putting those away, then getting the rest of my stuff out for the night. Brian is in the shower right now, and we are closing up our evening, and I'm making some chocolate chip cookies because all the ones that I made last night at the party were gone. So we didn't get to bring any home, which is fine. But the really cool thing about those chocolate chip cookies is that I made them with this Truvia baking blend, like sugar. Baked and browns like sugar makes your favorites truly tasty. So it's like 70% fewer calories than sugar, and it's got sugars is less than 1 gram in this stuff. So this stuff is like amazing. And it made my cookies actually very, very light and fluffy, and seriously very, very sweet without having to add any other type of sweetener in there or like sugar. And I'm sorry I keep looking up at the monitor. But anywho, I wanted to also say happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there, including myself. It's been a rough weekend. I didn't share a lot of the what has gone on at all this weekend, but my oldest son Cody got married yesterday, and he's already married, but he got married last March of 2015. He and his wife Mallory got married last year in Reno, just a really small quick ceremony at the Justice of the Peace, and then this year they had a nice wedding ceremony in Illinois, where they are from. I unfortunately was not able to attend because of the circumstances between his dad, stepmom, and me. Unfortunately, I would have been completely fine because I'm a grown-ass adult, and it's not about me, but it's about my son and his wife and their special day. And it's very, very sad that all of these years, nobody has ever been able to get past the fact that you can't continue to isolate children away from their families. You can't continue to treat somebody the way that you do and claim to love them the way that they do. Anyway, long story short, I am fine with my son. He and I are fine. It was just a very sad thing because this is yet just another thing that I have missed in their lives. And then yeah, it just kind of adds to the sadness of things that I've missed, their milestones and things that I couldn't be part of. And speaking of which, in 2 weeks, while I am at Disney, my youngest babies, the twins, Austin and Dalton, will be graduating high school. Again, something I will be missing, but I always try to keep myself extremely busy when I know that I'm going to be missing something that is super, super close to my heart, and I always try to keep myself busy so I don't think about it and break down in tears. Anyway, with that said, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers, and please don't take advantage of your children. And if you guys are in a divorce situation, please, please, please do not alienate your child from his or her other parent or extended family members, because it does nothing but ruin their lives. The kids, and nobody ever wins. It's a very, very hard thing to have to deal with. So anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me this weekend, guys. I totally appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next weekend, thank you. And I will see you guys then. Bye.